So you know our Lord loves giving us all special nicknames, right? He always calls Dian Wei, Eli, something coming evil, and I think he came up with a good one for Xin Yu. Oh yeah, and wasn't he the first one to start calling you Zluan? Whoa, that's amazing. Our Lord is a genius. It sounds so powerful that if I fight really well in the next battle, do you think maybe he'll give me a great nickname too? Whatever he chooses, I hope it makes me sound really fierce like Tiger.
Well, the Emperor has safely fled from Chang'an.
Yes, but he has been forced to ally himself with people of ill repute, having no one else to turn to. It's said that both Li Jue and Guo Shi's men are trying to track him down.
Those two are the fiends who wrought havoc in Chang'an. They're following in Dong Zhuo's wicked ways. I want to do whatever I can to keep His Majesty from falling into their hands. That's what has brought me here, to ask you for advice.
I see. It is only natural that a loyal subject of the Emperor would want to save him from peril. In any case, he is a valuable asset. If he were under our control, we would gain a great deal of power. That would certainly benefit Lord Cao Cao. But he has yet to make a move, since he lacks justification to take the Emperor under his protection.
A lack of justification?
Yes. Placing the Emperor under our control without good reason would make us no different than Dong Zhuo. And if we go down the same path as that man, we are doomed.
It certainly is a complicated situation. I only wish there were some way we could convey our intentions to His Majesty.
This is just a thought, but perhaps we don't need to worry about it too much.
We don't?
What the Emperor desires is a powerful protector. But it can't be some deviant boor like Dong Zhuo. It needs to be someone who will govern competently. At the present moment, Lord Cao Cao is the closest to that ideal. So what if we simply continue to help him gain more power?
I see. His Majesty's eyes will be drawn to us.
Yes, that's the way I see it. So I think our optimal course of action is to simply continue putting forth our best efforts and let fate decide what happens.
We will...
So we finally received word.
Yes. Our orders are to eliminate the traitors to the throne and guard the Emperor on his way to the palace in Luoyang.
Well, I'll be damned. This is a cause I can get behind. I can't believe we get to help the Emperor himself.
It shows that Lord Cao Cao's status has risen above that of a mere governor. Heartening indeed.
Cao Cao, we cannot make the slightest mistake here.
Yes. And that's why I will need all of you at your best. We must work together as one to bring the Emperor to safety.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed.
let's begin.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Yes.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Now go. We have but one goal to achieve. We must overcome all obstacles to save the Emperor.
We'll offer our aid.
I'm counting on you all, my wise and courageous warriors.
And open the door.
It seems that Legion's forces are pursuing the Emperor. We must hurry to his rescue.
An open task is to capture enemy bases. We will clear the path to Ruoyong and welcome the Emperor there. An open dealing with royalty here. So let's get this done quickly. All right. Let's move out. Enemy officer. Begin the advance. An open. Arrogant fools. Coming to claim the throne for yourselves. You will face Xu Huan instead. An opening! An opening! An opening! This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Hold out for much longer. We are grateful for your aid, but who on earth?
We were in the service of Lord Cao Cao. We received the Emperor's call for aid and have come to offer our assistance.
So you're Cao Cao's trustworthy vassals. What a welcome turn of events. Let's get serious. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening! An opening!
It's over!
Bear witness to my power.
There we go!
Looking rough.
There we go!
We saw this victory before it even happened. An opening.
A worthy foe indeed. Now the real battle begins.
Oh my God! Can't believe this. The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated. I'm pulling back for now.
Enemies in the near vicinity have been dealt with. Lord Cao Cao, your aid has been most welcome.
Let's go. Yeah. Let's go.
Run in looking for fate.
Ow! Fuck this! Time to attack. Time for a good old fight. Get ready! And open it. Bear witness to my power. All my might.
I expected more. An officer.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power. I've been waiting. Open it. Open it. Bear witness to my power. All my might. I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Let's go. Yes! Attack! This territory is ours. Let's go. Yeah.
Your Majesty, please rest assured that we will bring you safely to Luoyang. Well, we have rescued the Emperor. Now, we just need to get him out of here safely.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Not reach Luoyang yet.
An opening!
And there are the pursuers, right on cue. We should leave right away.
Let's go.
We cannot allow any harm to come to the Emperor. Could we not try traveling a path with as few enemy forces as possible?
Good. Their defenses seem weak here. Let's go this way.
And open this territory. Our allies are doing the enemy officer has been defeated.
This location is too valuable to be taken. Fortify our defenses, comrades!
All right, advance! Keep up the pace, guys! Time to advance!
Halt! We're taking the Emperor with us.
Finished. Bear witness to my The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Bring glory to our forces!
We have repelled the pursuers. Now, let us make haste in our advance.
I think the time has come to employ a little trap. Commence the advance.
Now that we've come this far, Luo Yang is but a stone's throw away. We should keep moving.
Opening! You thought you could just walk away with the Emperor? You'll never escape us! All units, charge! Secure the Emperor before they enter Luoyang!
Shui. I never expected him to command such a force. I must urge the Emperor to enter Luoyang immediately. There must be a shield to buy time for the
enemy
Emperor
officer
to escape.
has been defeated.
All units, assemble before Hulao Gate.
The enemy officer has been defeated. It is futile to fight against an army of this size. Now, Your Majesty, if you would kindly place yourself back under our protection.
The only choice we have is to defeat them head-on. Go now, my fiercest warriors! Slaughter the beasts that pursue the Emperor!
There is no end to them. I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this.
Don't do something silly. They'll overwhelm us.
Stay out of our way! The Emperor belongs to us! Guardians of the Emperor. We will not allow you to take him from us. Gotcha. Bear witness to my I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my
officer.
Been defeated. I won't forget this. To fight against such a fool. Without fear. What? Courage.
I saw this victory before it even happened.
I can't believe this.
Abandon, that's one more stepping stone on my path to true might.
This will not be
An opening. An opening. Bear witness to my power.
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight. Now we've got you! Hand over the Emperor!
I can't let you go any further. Orders from above, you see. So do me a favor and stop where you are.
So you've
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It matters not. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
I knew I
has
could
been
count on
defeated.
you. A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer.
Well, I
has
did
been
what I was
defeated.
told to do. As long as I don't get an earful later, it's all the same to me.
Needing your aid, all due to my own incompetence. I can think of little more pathetic.
The enemy officer
Can't
has
hold
been
them back
defeated.
anymore.
My blade is guided by unshakable loyalty. Traitors and infidels are no match for my resolve.
Impressive. A soldier quite unlike any other. With a straight and sturdy blade sharpened to perfection. Your Majesty, I am glad to see you are unharmed. I, Cao Cao, shall protect you from here on out. Majesty will now be able to rest easy within Luoyang. Thank you for all your efforts.
What did you say? You wish to have me placed under your protection?
The ruined Luoyang is in a pitiful state, is it not?
So, you would use me as your political puppet? Like Dongzhou, then Li Jue and Gouxi, like the territorial beasts of the world?
As you say. The greed of man throws order into chaos, breeds all the strife we face in this world. Even so, those lacking desire lose sight of their path, of how to live. What we need are laws and systems to regulate such desires. Strength to safeguard such statutes and amend any unrest. And at the zenith of this structure, we need you, Your Majesty, as a symbol most sacrosanct.
Cao Cao, what is it you?
A new world. Be that as it may, for the sake of one's ambitions, one must eradicate those standing in the way, or face being eradicated. This is the path I, Cao Cao, dare to walk. The path of absolute rule.
Cao Cao has decided on his goal and gained the means to fulfill it. With pure reason as his guiding principle, he aims to control the land. However, so steadfast is his dedication to this principle that he risks eliminating not only corruption, but compassion as well. His path will be a trying one. If his conquest is to succeed, countless lives will be lost. Guardian of Peace. If you believe that Cao Cao is the hero that will bring an end to the chaos, then walk alongside him.
Well,
We're coming in.
We have something really important to discuss. It's about your future with us and our Lord.
As I'm sure you've heard, Cao Cao, this will be a great step forward on his path to supremacy. We know what steps we must take from here on out. All that's left now is to take them. So, how about it? Will you tread this path with us?
You are wasted as a mere hired hand. Enter the service of Lord Cao Cao officially so that we can build a powerful new kingdom. Now, I really shouldn't be the one to say this, but the path our Lord has chosen will not be easy. We will likely have to fight all sorts of rivals along the way. I suppose that's what it takes to rule by the sword. That's why having you with us would be so reassuring. More than anything, we would hate to see a friend among the ranks of our enemies.
Nevertheless, this decision will affect your future. So will you join us or not? Think carefully before making your choice. You will. Cao Cao will be pleased to hear that.
All right. Then we should deliver the news to our lord right away. But really, it pleases me greatly to have you join us. You won't regret it.
Having you under Cao Cao's command will lift some of the weight off my shoulders. I'm counting on you.
Cao Cao rose above his many rival warlords to gain control over the imperial throne. He made great efforts to establish a new regime centered on Shu. In the face of this, Yuan Shao and the other powerful clans could not remain docile, and their ambitions were soon laid bare. Elsewhere, Sun Ce worked with Zhou Yu on a plan to gain independence from Yuan Shu. In their youthful eyes, possibilities seemed to stretch out all the way to the horizon. Although Liu Bei had now allied with the peerless warrior Louis Bu, he fell into doubt, unable to decide on the path he should take. With the entire land facing great uncertainty, its heroes also stood at a crossroads. Chapter 4. Sun Ce rises up in Jiangdong. Liu Bei faces a quandary in Chiapei. Cao Cao fights a decisive battle at Guandu.
Allow me to welcome you again.
Here, here. You've already done so much to help us. I'm glad you decided to formally join our forces.
Agreed. I just wish we could find more people like you.
On the one hand, you are valuable to us simply for your excellent abilities as a warrior. Yet, your versatility is what makes you special. And so I will not give you any strict orders. You can do as you see fit. Very well, then. Use your gifts to soar through the battlefield like a Luan.
Dian Wei, don't you think you're working too hard? You'll collapse if you don't take a moment to rest once in a while.
Don't worry, Shu Chu. I can handle it. Neither of us came from renowned families. So we need to work hard just to prove ourselves. Right, Yue Jin?
Yes. I was a mere record keeper before my promotion. Now I have to keep striving to live up to his lordship's high expectations.
And you're one to talk, Shu Chu. You've been working from dawn until dusk as well.
Well, I've lived in a village my whole life, but now we're trying to cultivate fields across the realm. There's a lot of work to do.
It seems we are all in agreement. I don't believe we've been introduced. My name is Shi Huan. Lord Cao Cao permitted me to enter his service just recently. As with each of us here, I suppose he must have recruited you for your particular skills. I thought so. I saw you fight at Hulao Gate and was most impressed. His lordship has an amazing knack for finding talented men like yourself and giving them roles where they can shine. He is not swayed by reputation or accomplishments. He simply assesses each warrior's might, and each strategist's shrewdness.
Yes. If he hadn't taken notice of me, I'd have remained in the infantry. I may never have had a chance to prove myself.
That's why we must work harder than ever. If we let up, we might end up disgracing our lord.
Right. It's going to take a lot of sweat and toil to get to where we want to go. But we owe it to him to throw ourselves into it.
Well... Now, let's discuss what to do about Louis Bu.
He has fled from Puyang, and now seeks shelter under Liu Bei, who in terms of military strength alone, is no real threat to us.
But what's concerning is the growing number of elite warriors who have gathered to serve him out of admiration for his character. While we could have easily dealt with each of them individually, now that so many of them are allied together.
I am of the same opinion. Especially noteworthy are Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, Liu Bei's two fiercest officers.
Then, our aim should be to destroy their unity.
It is Liu Bei himself that binds them all together. He is widely respected as a benevolent man. Most would be honored to serve him. But as we know, Louis Bu is ambitious, perhaps too ambitious to remain in anyone's service for long.
Then, we ought to have Liu Bei sent to eliminate Yuan Shu by imperial decree. If we can force Louis Bu and Liu Bei into a conflict, both will take heavy losses.
Would you elaborate on your reasoning, Lord Shunyu?
We shall take advantage of Liu Bei's virtuous nature. From what I understand, he is not the type to turn down people's requests. If he receives orders from the Emperor, he is certain to comply. And once he leads his forces away, Xiaopei will no longer be adequately defended. Chenggong would not miss the opportunity to capture it.
Yuan Shu and Liu Bei are among our biggest threats. If they destroy each other, it would be a big help. Lord Shunyu, you're being surprisingly ruthless. Are we to assume this is all for the sake of a peaceful future?
His lordship has set his sights on conquering the entire realm. If I'm to assist him in that goal, I too must be willing to make hard choices.
Lord Shunyu, that is...
I admit I have my own thoughts on the matter. But I will recommend to Lord Cao Cao that an imperial decree be issued.
I see. Liu Bei would certainly become a threat with Louis Bu in his ranks. I will propose to the Emperor that Yuan Shu be hunted down.
Thank you, my lord.
The situation is concerning, even supposing that we manage to take care of Louis Bu and Liu Bei. Yuan Shao battles with Gong Sun San in Yo to the north, and tensions are rising in Jing to the south.
Yuan Shao is the one we should be most wary of. Gong Sun Zan is doing well defending against him, but Yuan Shao now controls most of Hebei, so it is only a matter of time. Yuan Shao will win eventually.
And when he does, his forces will be further bolstered by citizens from Yo province and the remnants of Gong Sun Zan's army. After that, he will set his sights on us. Or to be more precise, on the Emperor in the capital.
So what do? Ally with Gongsun San and take him on? It'll take a significant amount of our manpower to overturn Gongsun San's unfavorable odds.
Agreed. And if he were to win, we would end up as enemies before long. I think we should hold back and look for a way to weaken both parties.
Dian Wei, what do you think? Me? I have nothing to contribute to a discussion on strategy.
If we never bring in new voices to our discussions, our strategies will become predictable. It can be useful to hear candid opinions from someone like you sometimes.
If you put it that way, in my opinion, the most important thing in any war is to protect whatever you value the most. I would advise that we stay put and protect the Emperor and the capital. And while Yuan Shao and Gongsun San are fighting, we can build up our strength.
A sound strategy, as I'd expect from you, Lord Yanwei. I think that may just be the best course of action. At the same time, we need to ensure that we're not dragged into the conflict, for one reason or another.
We ought to eliminate the possibility of Yuan Shao finding some excuse to attack us. One way might be to cede him the rank of Grand General, which His Majesty bestowed on Lord Cao Cao just recently.
That wouldn't be right, surely. Yuan Shao is not worthy of it for one, and it was the Emperor's decision.
An interesting stratagem. His pride will not allow him to attack someone he is indebted to. The rank of Grand General is a mere formality. I have no qualms about giving it up.
Well then, it seems we have decided on our strategy with respect to Louis Bu, Yuan Shu, Liu Bei, Yuan Shao, and Gongsun Zan.
That leaves one other major matter. What to do about Jing Province. Zhang Ji, who took the city of Nanyang in Jing, has fallen. Now his successor, Zhang Xu, is in rivalry with Liu Biao.
Liu Biao's forces far outnumber those of Zhang Xu, stationed in Wan Castle. I believe we should take Nanyang, an ally with Liu Biao.
Then let us try that. We will face Zhang Xu next. Go and make preparations for battle.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.